Hey guys, what's up? I know it's been a while. I've been super busy over here. Oh, enjoying beautiful sunrise. And I want to talk to you. I want to share with y'all my experience because that's at the end of the day, that's the only thing I can do. Back in 2011, 12, I saw a documentary, Fork Over Knives, cut out dairy. 2014, I went vegan. I only did it for like 2 weeks because I dropped a lot of weight. And that was a sign. I didn't want to admit it at the time, but I was going through a lot of mental illness. What I mean by mental illness is that I was delusional. I was going through a roller coaster ride for the past couple years, being anxious, being paranoid, being awake, so to speak. On 3 years ago today, exactly, on my 25th birthday, I fasted. I did a 7-day water fast. I wanted to do 25 days. I was going through a whole spiritual thing, you can call it. But ultimately, when I look back on it, I just, it's all for the better. I learned so much in these past 3 years, is that I was literally not getting enough nutrients because I was on a plant-based diet. Literally, fish and eggs were saving me. If I wasn't getting fish and eggs, I would have been probably even more depressed, more anxious, more mentally ill. What I'm getting to is that I'm back to eating meat. A lot of my family and friends are like, I told you so. It's so amazing the people I've met just in divine timing and conversations, especially this couple weeks. But I got back to eating meat, and I've been doing a lot of research. Obviously, I research things, but I apply it myself. That's what I got into veganism and vegetarian or the whole plant-based thing. As I researched it, and I read a lot of reviews, but ultimately I tried it on myself. That's what I advise you to do. You can read something all you want, but until you try it, experience it yourself. And what I found is that the plant-based movement may not be what it seems to be. You know, it's for they say it's for the animals, it's for the environment, and for your health. A win-win-win, which sounds too good to be true because it is too good to be true. We would not be here if it wasn't for eating animals. Eating animals is a part of nature. You only eat fruits and vegetables when it's in season, and right now people are eating it 24/7. Imagine going into the woods and trying to survive. What are you going to look for as a source of fuel to survive? You may try to find some plants, and a lot of plants are poisonous. And when it comes down to nature, death is life, life is death. And I feel like this vegan movement is ultimately, it's from fear. It's fear of death because we're afraid to die, we don't want to kill other things along that journey, which sounds beautiful, but ultimately it's not nature. Nature requires death. And as apex predators, we run the show. That's why we're here as humans. We're supposed to eat animals. I was getting into the whole vegan everything. Vegan meat, vegan cheese, vegan burgers, vegan this, vegan that. And when you think about it, they're like, oh, it tastes like real meat, or it tastes like eggs and this, or it tastes like real milk. It's because that's what we're yearning for. We want meat. And as soon as I went back to meat, oh my gosh, my mouth was salivating. I never salivated over a salad, you know? And it just felt right. And again, I'm sharing with you my experiences. If you're like just started vegan or vegetarian, like at the end of the day, I encourage you to do it and really be strict with it and monitor your health and and don't do no supplements. This is the thing. A lot of vegans, they're all into the supplements, and that's not natural. You don't find a protein powder in the woods. You don't find a juicer in the woods. You find animals, and you do find some plants and vegetables. I'm going to be sharing with you guys about this, I shouldn't say new experience, because people have been eating this way since the beginning, however long people have been here, and I don't know how long that is. I'm not going to act like I do. We need to get back to nature and getting sun. Yes, eating plants and vegetables when it's in season, but that's not year round. And the main thing is getting back to animal fat and animal protein and real dairy. This right here is raw milk. You cannot buy this at Whole Foods. It's actually illegal to buy this, technically. You have to, I'm going to send a link below, which is a sign that it's the truth. They don't want you getting the real stuff. They want us to stay sick. Man, I'm gonna be, oh my gosh, there's so much I want to share with you guys, but I'm trying to keep this video short, but just let you guys know that I'm really excited. Oh, and to finish off, I want to share with y'all as like a testimony. I have these little white heads underneath my eyes, and I've been getting these for the past couple years, ever since I started vegan, vegetarian. And I never knew what it was. I would pick them, and they would always come back. And I met a doctor recently, and I asked her about this area, and she said this associates with cholesterol. And a light bulb just went off in my head, because I'll make another video about it, but they want us to think that cholesterol is bad, that fat is bad, when in reality it's not. We need cholesterol. We are made of cholesterol. And I have not been getting enough cholesterol. That's why I have these little whiteheads popping up. So I'm going to be sharing with y'all this shift, this change in my lifestyle and my food and everything. And I'm just really excited about it, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to y'all later.